Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the 12th episode of the FC24 Youth Academy series with Charlton Athletic. Alright, so it's been a while. I haven't recorded in over a month. I've just gotten really busy with school, but I'm back and I'm trying to upload more, and I really want to get back into the series, so let's get straight back into it. Alright, so last episode was pretty hectic. There was a lot of goals scored, but the outstanding player had to have been Finn Geach. He even surpassed Nyeni's performances. He scored a hat-trick of his own, and he was just absolutely everywhere in every game that he played. And I had to give it to him. He absolutely deserved it. He got a +1 potential boost, and he also has a +3 boost to finishing and +4 boost to attack positioning. We also gave some minor upgrades to players like Dorian and Nyeni, Madigan, as well as Usila. They've all gotten like small upgrades in finishing, crossing, standing tackle, just based on the performances that they put in last time out. Alright, so the schedule for this episode, the fully live commentary games are going to be Harrogate Town, Tranmere Rovers, and Grimsby, where Accrington Stanley, Colchester, and Gillingham are going to be just cut down to the main highlights. Alright, and this is your team to take on Accrington Stanley away from home. They're in 12th place right now. They've lost 3 of their last 5 games, so let's look to score some goals and get 3 points on the board. He's got some space to work with here. Here's Nyeni. Goes for the Trivella shot. It's saved. He's doing really well. Can Vidforce find him onside? He can. Not. It's offside. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, we got away with it there. It's a good pass there by Cimetière. Here's Nyeni. Goes for goal, but it's saved by Savin. Loses man. Here's Nyeni. Everyone. Finn Geach. Has some space. Doesn't have the composure. And this is really poor. Got the dribbling to get past his man here. Here's Nyeni. Goes for goal. It's saved. He goes for a goal. Here's Nikolenko. It's wide. It's full time. Disappointing finishing. Could have scored some goals, but to be honest, we were just lackluster throughout the entire 90 minutes. We didn't really deserve anything. Alright, this is your team to take on 5th place Harrogate Town. We have Nyeni still up front. Nivison comes in on the left wing. Justin Cramsey fills in for Fabinyi. Kana comes in for Van Dorland. Naholo stays there. Taverner comes back into his spot. Gahol stays in his spot. Manning back from injuries, back into the starting 11. We still got Madigan and Geach in the midfield, and of course Namdi in the net. It's Charlton Athletic versus Harrogate Town. Oh, here's Nyeni. That's really good players. No, oh, Gahol just couldn't get that into the corner. Crossed by Madigan, straight into Manning. It's off the post, off Ramsey as well. It's going to be another corner kick. But here's Madigan into Gahol. Easy goal. Great passage of play. And it's 1-0 to Charlton. That is exactly what we needed. Nyeni can find Gahol. Goes for goal. It has to be saved by Mitchell. Oh, wow. That's offside. I thought it was going to be a goal for them, to be honest. A good run here. He does it. Here's Nyeni. Tries to get a shot off. It has to be saved. Mitchell sends it over the bar. Nivison. Here's Nyeni. Oh, this has to be a goal, and it is. So well taken by Nyeni. Right at the death of the first half. Oh, and he's celebrating well. He knows that's important. Alright, that's half time. Right after that Nyeni goal. Gives us a 2-goal lead here at the break. We weren't super great at the start, but we immediately got comfortable. And we're playing well, and definitely the better team here. Gahol in play. Gahol. Oh, Geach. Oh, wow. How is that not a goal? And I think he can. He's going to find Nyeni here, who's going to get a shot off, but took so long that it actually misdirected the shot, and it's out for a throw-in. Let's go Gahol, looking to whip it in. Here's Manning with the header. Yet again, Manning showing that he's a threat in corners and set pieces. Gets his goal, and we have a 3-0 lead here. Cimetière can find Nyeni. I know he's onside. I just know he is. Here's Nyeni. Goes for goal. It's a decent save by Mitchell. It's Madigan with a cross. Can Manning get another? He can. What is with this guy? It's another headed goal from a corner for Manning. I think that's his third or fourth this season. That exact same goal. Oh, he's elated, and the team is absolutely flying right now. It's 4-0. Can he get his past his man? He can. He goes past two really well, but the shot is just too central. Zinyeni off the pass by Madigan. This has to be a goal, and it is. It's 5-0. Professional display here by Charlton, who have been the superior team today. Here's Zinyeni heading off to celebrate with the fans. He's up the ball for us here. And here's Haryu. He's got some space to work with here. He goes for goal, and that is a very well taken shot there. It's 6-0. Oh no, I don't like this at all. Oh, we were a few minutes from a clean sheet. That's so unfortunate. We had a press going there, and we were just naive and let Harrogate slip through for a very well taken finish. Full time, guys. Resounding victory for Charlton here. We showed up today. That was one of the best performances we've put in this season. Pretty good news here, guys. It wasn't a broken toe for Finn Geach. He just had a bruised shoulder. He'll be out for 5 days. Hopefully, he'll be able to feature for the next game. Alright, next up is 20th place Colchester. This is a limited coverage game, just showing the main highlights. Unfortunately, Finn Geach isn't able to play this game, but we finally got Jacopo Dorian back. Really excited to use him again. He was very good in his first couple games for the club. And the starting 11 that we had in the previous game was really tired, so we're seeing a lot of rotation here. Oh, Fabinho, that was needed. Some space. I think he's going to have to go himself. Here's Fabinho. It's saved by Goodman. Goes to find Taverner. He's got some space to go for a shot. Here's Goodman with the save. Penalty. Come on, I'm going to go right. They knew it. It's 1-0 for Colchester. I don't think they deserved it. They've defended well. Ooh, that's an effort at goal. We need to clear this, and we can't. It's 2-0. Cimetière to Usala. It's saved by Goodman. Turned over, and it's a corner. Usala needs help here. His Zinyeni goes for goal, and it's wide. It was our only chance of winning the game or drawing, and won't be happening now. His teammates to help him out here. Here's Musayev. Goes for goal, and it's saved by Goodman. How many times have I said that this game? Full time, 2-0. Probably the best defensive display that we've come across in this series so far. We got a monthly scouting update from Georgia here. Let's take a look at these players. This guy, we're not going to be signing. Looks like he has okay potential and pretty good overall, actually. So we're going to be signing him. This guy is not good enough. This player is also not good enough for us. The potential isn't high enough. And we've got Andrea Giorgazzi. I'm not sure, but he's a goalkeeper, and he's great. Look at that. Great overall and a good potential. We're going to sign this guy up immediately. Alright, the next game is another limited coverage game. It's against Gillingham, who are at 10th place, 3 places above us right now. We've got a lot of our players coming back into the starting 11. As you can see, there's a lot of changes. And finally, we've got our 3 main starting midfielders back together again. So let's see how well they fare. Zinyeni finds Geach. Madigan able to turn. Oh, that's excellently taken. Madigan beats the keeper. Slots it in for us. It's 1-0 here. There's Madigan. He's going to go back inside to Geach. Oh, it's guts off his head somehow. It's going to be turned over for a corner. There's Gillingham. They go for goal. And that is the worst clearance that I've seen so far. Oh, Zinyeni's offside. Oh, here's Zinyeni. He has to score here. Doesn't, guys. Neverson with the cross. Tries to get to Jay Fabinho. Gets a header off, and Morris is going to collect ultimately. Disappointing to concede such a terrible goal that I had no control over. I made the right decision to try to clear it, but what are you going to do? The game just wants them to score. Alright, so we got some scouting reports from Cyprus back here. We're going to be rejecting this player because he's terrible. Alright, next up we have Ananaya. Unfortunately, he's not good enough. We're going to be rejecting him. And Dontas is also going to be rejected. Next up, we have Iran. This player right here, Anwar, is not good enough. Move on to Amin, also not good enough. Al-Nubi, same deal. Al-Shaha, same thing. Amin, same thing. And Shua, same thing. Alright, since we've got some players from Georgia, we've recalled Thomas Helgerson and sent him to Jamaica for physically strong players. Alright, moving on to our second to last fully covered game. It's against Tranmere, away from home. They're currently in 8th position, and I think we're still about 13th, so they're higher than us. But this is the starting 11 to take them on. Got Nyeni up top, Yusla Musayev on the wings. Got Durian, Madigan, and Geach, of course, comprising our midfield 3. Fabinyi and Taverner as our fullbacks, Kana, Naholo our center backs, and Anamdi in the net. Tranmere Rovers versus Charlton Athletic. I think he's got to look for Nyeni here. Nyeni gets some space for himself, but he isn't able to direct that shot into a corner. Pike, he's going to get it to one of his teammates, I think. Oh, that's poor keeping. Hawks has just headed that in really comfortably. We're already 1-0 down. Oh, that's an excellent ball. There's nothing for us to do here. Oh, Namdi does so well. We actually needed him to do that. Oh, he's just faster. He's just going to be able to get there. Namdi has to save and turn it over. They are better than us. I can confirm that. They are a better team than us. They are better players and they are better set up. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, and that's a really well taken goal by Musayev. I thought the chance was gone when he was fouled, or I don't even know if it was a foul or the game detected it as one. He was able to break through with his pace. There he is. I was thinking of laying it off to Nyeni, but I knew he was capable of taking it himself, and he tucks it in, and we're level here. Here's a Nyeni. Unlocks Musayev. Can he finish? He can! Oh, he's our hero today. It's not even half time yet. Musayev has single-handedly brought us back from defeat to a winning position here. Wow, the Tranmere fans are booing. They're disappointed in their team losing that one-goal cushion. Now they find themselves 2-1 down thanks to this man, Munavmar Musayev, who is playing very well. This is his best game in a Charlton shirt as of yet, and we're looking to increase the pressure on Tranmere. He's able to find Fabinyi here. It's going to go. Ooh, and it's in. I think that's Finn Geach. It was such a great cross. And Finn Geach is there at the right place at the right time. Able to tuck one in. I think the keeper got a touch, but it's trickled in. And it's 3-1. We have a 2-goal cushion here, guys. Oh, I don't like this positioning. Here's a Nandi. Oh, he's so advanced. He's going to go for a chip, Morris, and it's well over. Geach looking to find Musayev. Goes for goal, and it's so close. It's barely wide. Oh, wow. Manning taken out from behind. I don't know if this player's been booked already. Yeah, it needs to be disciplined. And that is the final whistle. Tranmere take a hefty loss here. We didn't start the game off well. I was pretty worried, but that man, Musayev, best performance today in a Charlton shirt. Moving on to the final opponents of the episode. It's going to be a fully covered game. They've only got one win in their last 5 matches. Grimsby are 10th place, and we're 9th. We're moving up the table, so we need to continue on some of this good form, some of these good spells of play, and try to continue to improve. And this is your starting 11, and Nyeni stays up top, continues to start. Nivison back from international duty. Musayev stays at right wing after his good performances there. The midfield stays the same, and the 2 changes in defense are Justin Cramsey coming in for Jay Fabinyi at left back, and Van Dorlen assumes his spot at left center back. It's Charlton Athletic versus Grimsby Town. For us. Oh, I don't like the space they have here. Namdi turns it over. It's going to be a corner for Grimsby early in the game. Oh, they've got a lot of space. It's a good pass there. Oh, I'm not satisfied with the defensive positioning of our team so far. Need to knock this forward. Goes inside. Goes for goal, and it's wide of the near post. Oh, Nyeni's going to be able to get there. Goes for goal, and it's completely off target. Van Dorland gets the all-important touch there in the slide tackle to save us there. Into Musayev. Going to go back into Nyeni. And that's a saved shot by Eastwood. And Yenny's finishing has been super this episode. Van Geech able to find Yenny there. Oh, Yenny. The cross is just too close to the keeper. Here. Oh, this has to be a goal. Here's Madigan. And it's completely wide. Able to unleash Nivison here. He's going to try to find Yenny. Gets the shot off, but Eastwood saves it yet again. That's the break. We could be 3-0 up if things were just a little bit different in the finishing department. Oh, we've had a decent amount of chances. We've wasted all of them, unfortunately. Nothing to say there. Oh, and that's apparently a penalty. The ball is right there for Naholo to win it, and for some reason it's just not ending up as any sort of contact there. Yeah, I do. The ball is right there for him to win it, and he just misses it. Goes for the player instead. That's not my fault. It's not Naholo's fault. It's this game. Let's see if we can save this penalty. I'm going to go to the right again. And I don't know why it's delayed every time. Nnamdi. Can he break? He can. I think it's going to be a 1v1 here. And it's Musayev! And it's in! He's here to save us again, Musayev. Oh, he just has some pace and like some... I don't know, something about his touch. It's always cultured. Finds the bottom corner with ease, and he showed a lot of composure there. Van Dorlen needs to make up for some of this slack that's being... Ooh, Madigan. There again. And Yenny with a good pass. Here he is. And Yenny, it's just too ahead of him. It's Madigan. Oh my gosh, here's Van Geech. And he just couldn't turn his body well enough to get that shot on target. Out. Here's Haryu. Finds Gahol. Goes for goal and hits the bar. Oh, it's over. That was our chance. Oh, here's Haryu. Why is that not on target? Guess we just got to move on. Such a disappointing draw. That's 2 points dropped. Alright, and that's the end of that month of games. We lost 2, won 2, drew 2. A lot happened that month. A lot of goals were scored. A lot of goals were conceded. But there's a lot of positives to take away from that. And looking forward, we actually have the last run of games in the league to look forward to. So next episode will be the season finale. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next one. We got Walsall here. Away from home, they're not doing well in the league, but we're only 10 points ahead of them. It's going to be the last run of games for this season, and then we look on to another season, maybe in League One. We are 2 points off the last playoff spot here. If we can stay on top of our game next episode and tighten it at the back, I think that we could probably get into that spot. Mansfield currently have a game in hand on us, so it could potentially be an even bigger gap, but I know that we're capable of doing it. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. Leave any comments that you have about this video, about the series overall. Leave any suggestions that you might have, and stay tuned for the next one.